It's officially fall here, and in today's video it's all about cozy moment at home. Cooking, reading, shopping, cleaning, while the house smells like apples and cinnamon. So grab your favorite hot beverage and let's enjoy this autumn season together. This was today's juice. It's also one of my favorites. Beetroot, carrots, oranges. Usually I add more oranges, but I didn't have any more, so I added apples to make it a little bit more sweet. And just to give it a bit of kick in the morning, ginger. So good. Oh, that's a great juice. And it gives you everything you need in the morning. That's a great way to wake up. I have like a box of veggies. Got some sweet potatoes here, some bananas. But wait, that's not over. Wait. Then I've got here a box of tomatoes, more carrots, some spinach, and some veggies here. Garlic that we're going to make puree for. And a huge box of apples. What I'm going to do for the apples is either juice it or I'm gonna make applesauce with it because we have a bunch of it. Don't mind my face, I just woke up. These are basically boxes that my dad can't sell at work. So instead of throwing it away, either we give it to friends, neighborhoods, or we bring some home. Here, he didn't have time to deliver them, so he gave them to me and I'm definitely gonna do something with it. For the carrots, what I'm gonna do is juice them mostly, or I can just do a carrot puree or something like this. I know there's only like few of us here, but when there are occasions where my dad cannot give it all away when they are unsold, then I always find a way to either like make something out of it or just freeze it, prepare it. So what we can do also with the tomatoes is that we can boil them, we can blend them into a puree, and then we can put it in a Ziploc bag, and then we can just put it in the freezer so that when we are wanting to use sauces, we have like fresh tomato sauces. And that way, that's how we always using fresh produce. My combo in the morning is my juice and my big cup of tea. Today I made green tea and of course do some reading. This time I'm reading Accomplice to the Villain. This is the third book in the series and the last, I believe. So tired. It's definitely the beginning of my periods. This is something that happens to me since I came back to Europe. Every time that I get my periods now, I have this burst of fatigue that will last during the entire period, which wasn't the case before. I'm a blob literally during my periods now, but I try to still do some work, something that doesn't require so much of energy. I am 30% through it. I don't know if you want to have my general overview so far without spoiling anything. I would just say that this series overall got me frustrated because it is a romantasy. It's sometimes very difficult to read it. The world building, I absolutely love it. I feel like sometimes the story is dragging in unnecessary ways. We're getting information that are not adding that much to the story. So I won't say that I hate it and I won't say that I love it, but I will be also very glad to finish the series. The only reason why I didn't DNF'd it is just because I really like the world building and I do love the characters. I don't know if you want me to share more about the books that I read, but if you do, let me know in the comments. I would actually love to talk about the books that I read, and maybe you can also tell me what you're reading. Like if you have also good reads, you can check my profile in the description. At the end of the month on my Instagram, I always do like a monthly read page where I show the books that I've read during the month and then I will rate them. So if you want to also see that, you can check my Instagram here or in the description below. Anyway. Oh wow, almost fell. Let's make applesauce. I'm just realizing how much time it's going to take. There are so many apples. I'm gonna try to prioritize those who are kind of like damaged. The reason why I'm also making applesauce with it is because my mom loves applesauce actually. She became lactose intolerant over time, so applesauce is always useful. You can eat it on its own, or you can actually even use it for recipes. And since I do a lot of healthy recipes avoiding sugar, sometimes applesauce could be a good substitute for sugar. I'm not sure how this one will go because here I'm dealing with different sorts of apples. Oh, doing this by myself is gonna take for ages. Once I am in another step, I'll just pick up the camera. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, this is where we at so far. As you can see, it's quite filled. It's about like this much apples in here. Need to clean this up, and Natsu decided to keep me company. Thank you, Natsu. I've added the rest here. There's only like a few left, so I think I'm gonna juice it up and make apple juice eventually. And actually in the box I found some really good apples, so I think they're going to like survive a little longer, so I didn't cut them. I'm honestly quite tired because it did take a lot of time, and eventually I put some music and everything so that like I can keep cutting. I think putting it to boil is great because it's gonna give me a break too. Going now to the supermarket. It's always just like a couple of minutes walk from where we live. My sister actually has an appointment for her nails, so I might join her. I don't know, I haven't decided. The original plan was to do so many things in the morning, but we both overslept. I worked yesterday until 2 a.m. on a video, and I woke up at 8 and I'm like exhausted. She also came back from work pretty late, so she came over around like 11 p.m. last night, so she was pretty much wrecked. I didn't even take my camera. We went out for shopping, and then I was like, damn it, I wanted to film. So now I'm using my phone. The plan is to go shopping for now, run some errands, and then I guess we'll see how things go. One of the things I missed the most while living abroad is going grocery shopping in France. I don't know about you, but to me, maybe I'm biased, but grocery store in France are the best. There's so much options, so much cheese, fresh vegetables, and everything you need to cook something great and healthy. T'es prêt?
Attends. Tu vois?
She doesn't know, I don't know, like...
C'est pas dans le rayon des trucs là.
Bah c'est derrière.
Du coup, c'est tout.
Bah c'est derrière. He's looking for Asian things. I think what hurts me the most is the selection of like Asian products here. It's just so not the same. I really miss Asian food, and I miss Chinese food, and it's not easy to find it here. I need to basically go to like specialized stores which are not also around, so it's kind of also a journey every time I want to get something Asian. This is so hard to find. It's very rare. It's like a seasonal cheese, but it's so good.
T'aimes pas le mandat? Hier on parlait du camembert au four, et je disais je préfère le moustique.
She doesn't like that cheese, and it's actually really good. Like the way you eat it is that you have to cut it in half, put it in the oven, and then you can enjoy it with bread or even with some chips. It's so good, but she doesn't like it. We're looking for like corn kernels because my mom wants to make homemade popcorns, but we can't seem to find them. This one, I think. I don't know if it happens to you, but when it's Halloween, for some reason, I need to eat candies. Like, I'm not the kind of person who actually have a sweet tooth, but when it comes to that, Halloween time, every time I'm getting these.
The best.
She said it too. I always forget to film when I'm cooking because I do cook a lot. Today I'm going to make eggplant lasagna with mascarpone, and I've already baked a dessert. I had bananas that were about to go really bad and I wanted to do something very quickly with it. So I did a banana bread. Let me show you. Here. I did it on the air fryer and it turned out pretty nice. It's super easy. It looks so good. I have to take it out now, and right now I'm making the sauce for the lasagna. If you have an air fryer, this is a recipe I'm trying on the air fryer. I am too lazy to wait for my oven to preheat and everything, and I'm genuinely curious to see how it will work out on the air fryer. Recipes like cakes and everything, I've been more and more doing them on the air fryer, and it's actually working pretty well. It smells so good. So basically it's mashed bananas, oats, eggs, vanilla extract, honey, and some chocolate chips. I got the dark ones, and now I'm making the eggplants lasagnas here with the mascarpone. So I'm just realizing that I haven't prepared enough eggplants, so thankfully I have 2 more in the fridge. So we're gonna cut it right now, we're gonna roast it right now, otherwise I'm never gonna finish this recipe. I wasn't planning on making big portions, but again, this is not my home, this is my parents' home, and I'm trying to do things with whatever I can find. It was either using a big plate or using a smaller plate, so I'll rather make a big one that it would last for a little while. This time I'm gonna try to cut it a little bit smaller, and then we're gonna put it in the oven in the end and not in the air fryer, but that's okay. So far it's looking good. I'm using 2 types of cheese. I ran out of mozzarella, so I'm using Emmental cheese, and I'm also using Conte cheese without 2, typically French cheese. So this is going to be a mix of Mediterranean, French, Italian dish. I have no idea how it's going to taste like because it is my first time doing this. I don't know what happened to me this morning. I decided to be in a cooking mood. I wanted to cook so many things. I literally got out of the shower and started cooking. Do you see the logic here? I don't, because I should have done this after cooking. Now, like, my hair smells like food. I'm already, like, dirty from my fresh new clothes. So anyway, let's cut these. Let's cross fingers that this recipe is gonna be good. If it's good, I'll leave everything in the description, so if you want to try it for yourself. This is the final look before I put it in the oven. I'm literally praying that it does taste good because I know it's my first time making vegetable eggplant lasagna, but it was way too much time. I had to redo the sauce, recut the eggplants. It was a mess. Also, I didn't have enough eggplant, so in the end, I added a bit of spinach on one side, so don't know if it's gonna taste good, but we'll see. Let's put it in the oven. Okay, I just finish cleaning quickly the kitchen, and I still have to do the laundry. Today is pretty sunny, so I have to take advantage of that. You know, like, for me, cooking is like super relaxing. It's supposed to be, you know, the time where I decompress, I enjoy what I'm doing, but this experience was not good at all. And it frustrated me more than anything just because I didn't have the right recipient to actually make it happen. That's ridiculous, but now I feel like if I've wasted like 3 hours of my time in the kitchen and it's not even that good, like... Yeah, it's now like 1. I've been in the kitchen like since 10 a.m. this morning. I started with the cake and I know that this is gonna turn out to be good because I've done it many times and I love it. Next time, if I don't have enough, like I'll just make smaller portion and different batches of that. I think that's the lesson that I've learned this time. You can feel that it's getting cold, huh? Now it's all about sweaters, leggings, and warm stuff. Come. Come. Allez, Natsu? Are you coming? Yeah. Okay. This is the final result. It looks amazing. It smells delicious. I'm not sure if I have cooked it enough. It's time to eat. I'm hungry. I'm gonna taste it now so that like we know once and for all. Not bad. Not bad. It's actually pretty good. The sauce. The mix with the mascarpone is... I think next time I would properly grill the eggplants so that they could be more moist. When the eggplants is like super thin, it's like... And I think what is nice about alternative like these ones instead of like having meat is that it's less heavy on the stomach. I'm gonna enjoy that, finish it, and then I'll catch you guys later. Really good. It's really good. Well, I guess I was so hungry in the end that I forgot to make an outro for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you like this kind of videos where I show you how days in my life looks like in the south of France. Winter is coming, so there's more to show. I'll leave a video right here if you want to hang out with me a little bit longer. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye!